Hello class 6. Let's continue the chapter The Mauryan Empire. Yes class. Ashoka's services in the growth and spread of Buddhism. What did he do to spread Buddhism? First, with Upagupta. Who was Upagupta? The guru, spiritual guru of Ashoka. Ashoka visited all places connected with the Buddha and gave liberal grants for development. Liberal grants he gave, financially he helped in that region which was connected with Buddha for the development. Okay. Second, he ordered construction of suitable monument in honor of the Buddha. He ordered to construct monuments in honor of Buddha. Third one, he constructed monasteries at places where Buddhist monks and nuns could reside. He sent preachers to spread the message of the Buddha to foreign countries. For people who discuss religious matters publicly, they are called preachers. He sent preachers to spread the message of the Buddha to foreign countries like Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka. He sent his own son Mahendra and daughter Samitra to Sri Lanka to spread Buddhism there. Now, Ashoka's edicts and inscriptions. Edicts means an order proclaimed by the authorities. Okay, authority or the government. Proclaimed by the government order. And inscriptions, something engraved like to write on a rock or on pillar. We engrave, that is whatever is written over there, they are engraved. Okay, they are called what? Engraved. Ashoka adopted a new method of spreading his message to his beloved people. He had pillars set up in different parts of the empire. You can see the Ashoka's pillars in different parts of India. He had pillars set up in different parts of the empire. He engraved inscriptions on them. The surface of some rocks were made smooth. First, they were made smooth and inscriptions were written on them too. They were known as pillar edicts and rock edicts. They were known as pillar edicts or rock edicts. They can be made up of metal or can be made up of rocks. These inscriptions were on religion, general administration and good conduct. He was the first ancient king who made an effort to speak directly to his people through these edicts and inscriptions. Most of these are composed in Prakrit, the spoken language of the people. Prakrit or Pali, the spoken language of the people of Magadha, was Pali or Prakrit at the time of Ashoka. Some of the important Ashoka's pillars are in Sarnath, Uttar Pradesh, Sanchi, Bhopal, the capital of Madhya Pradesh, Champaran, Bihar, Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh, Amravati, Andhra Pradesh. Importance of edicts and inscriptions. What was the importance of edicts and inscriptions? First, these edicts are an important source of information about Ashoka. Edicts provide information about the extent of Ashoka's empire. Wherever you see the pillar, Ashoka's pillar, it means that area was of Ashoka. It means edicts provide information about the extent of Ashoka's empire. The pillars, edicts and caves reveals about the art and craft of that age. Their shine is still brilliant. It means it shows the art and craft of that age. Now, fourth, the lion capital at Sarnath has been adopted as the national emblem. What is our national emblem? The lion capital, and as the national emblem for our country since independence. Here, this is lion capital. Lion capital. Okay. We see it in our currency notes, coins, and postage stamps. Our national flag has the wheel, on it from the Sarnath edict. This wheel you can see. Can you see it? This wheel also has taken from the lion capital. Okay, you can see it in our national flag. And how many spokes are there in this wheel? 24. Now, the significance of Sarnath pillar. Significance or importance of Sarnath pillar. The lion capital of the Sarnath pillar was executed in the reign of Ashoka in 3rd century BC to commemorate the first sermon of the Buddha at Sarnath. Number 2, it is the finest specimen of Ashokan sculpture and has been adopted as the national emblem of India. National emblem, lion capital. Okay. This pillar is an important source of information about Ashoka. This pillar, Sarnath pillar, is an important source of information about Ashoka. Our national flag has the wheel. Our national flag has the wheel on it from the Sarnath edict. Ashoka convened. Convened means to come together. Ashoka convened the 3rd Buddhist council at Patliputra in 252 BC. Ashoka convened 3rd Buddhist council at Patliputra in 252 BC. This answer will be the question of short answer type question. When and where did Ashoka call the 3rd council of the Buddhist? When? In 252 BC. Where? At Patliputra. Okay. At Patliputra, Ashoka called the 3rd council of the Buddhists. Now, Ashoka's administration. Ashoka spent all his energy towards the welfare of his people. He did his best to relieve their sufferings. Ashoka was the first king in history to establish hospitals not only for his people but for animals too. He constructed roads with fruit trees on either sides, wells dug up, and rest houses made. He appointed officers to go on tours every 3 to 5 years to see to the welfare of the poor and to see that justice was dispensed properly. He believed in religious tolerance. Religious tolerance means he used to respect all religions. Now, end of the Mauryan Empire. Within 50 years of Ashoka's death in 232 BC, the great Mauryan Empire broke down because of the following reasons. Weak successors of Ashoka failed to cope with the administration. Mutual rivalries, competition. Okay. Mutual competition among successors due to lack of laws of succession. The vastness of empire was not within the control of Ashoka's weak and inefficient successors. They could not handle such a vast empire properly. That's why the empire was crumbled. The distance from the central capital, Patliputra, encouraged the provincial governors to behave independently. And then governors, they started revolting against the central administration or central government. King Brithadratha was the last ruler of Mauryan dynasty. Okay, Brithadratha. He was killed by his army chief Pushyamitra. Pushyamitra Sunga. Students, you have to do these exercises. Exercise C, exercise D, exercise E, F. This also very interesting questions they are. So you have to do all these questions in book only. Okay, and send me the screenshot of these exercises. Okay, send your assignments regularly and on time. That's all for the day. Thank you.